way to learn and play.
Wait till they get a load of me.
So you wanna play the game, huh? Alright. When I get up on the mic, it's like I step into the game. Spitting picture-perfect scriptures that will slip into your brain. Every pixel's worth 1,080 paragraphs and 60 frames. So second guessing me at my best, you getting slain. It's MCMD, your barrier to entry. I bury MCs in mass graves like they're disease packs of kids with black plague from rats and ticks infected way back in the 14th century. Like 10 dudes just ran out of their continues. The venue needs you to pay them back for what you didn't do. I knew you would be crap the first track you rewind it back. The fact is if you couldn't really rap, you probably never should pretend to. It's not a game you should be wanting to play.
Jumanji.
I'll show you life's a beach on any day.
Tsunami.
Your mommy told me calmly that she feeds you to a zombie like she feeds on my salami if it keep you from the stage.
Damn. Well, that's pretty good, man. That's really good.
Oh, thanks, man.
I don't want to overstep my boundary, but maybe I could give it a try, shoot something out.
You want to try? Yeah, I mean, you could try. This isn't something like everybody could just do, but yeah, man, go ahead. You can try.
Learn and play.
I'm a new jack with an old school cat mentality. Morpheus with a mic when I write, I'm moving realities. Skip the formalities, fatality, finish him. Killing the beat, solving by throwing multiple synonyms. It sound good, don't it? Yeah, I'm sure it does. I'm giving myself goosebumps, hair standing like peach fuzz. You know I'm sick, cuz. Call it Ebola, I'm fixing to get a kick in the confident mic controller. Since a little boy, I still play with toys, but I'm a grown man. My pants got bigger, voice got deeper, so here I stand. I know looks can be deceiving, it's blatant truth in the note. That when I put my lines are dope, and that's worth repeating. It's like my words are bleeding. Sissy's basic, I may lack in experience, but I am far from basic. So when you pass it off, I won't disappoint. I piggyback your energy to Johnny Blaze the hot joint. I don't know, something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, that was really fucking good.
Learn
God
and
damn.
play.
These skills ain't something you can teach. I'm busting off these diamonds like they used to call me Screech. If I'm preaching to the choir, it's because I am a higher power, turning enemies into my money like I acquired the fire flower. Every minute, every hour that I'm in it, I devour these mimics who pretend to be treasures, but it's a gimmick, so I grimace at the music they make. Only thing you can honestly claim is being honestly
My
fake.
mind is like a sponge, but I don't live under the sea. So even if my pants were square, I am not a square in the least. I rise like yeast in the belly of the beast that the deceased rise from the ground and start bobbing their head to the beat while dragging their feet. So wear slippers, not into paying strippers. I'd rather make it rain in the boots to speed my process quicker. Fresh and I do deliver, right at your doorstep. The best kept secret since Luke and his dad first met.
God damn, we some forces to be reckoned with. Clef is like a weapon, modified them with extended clips. I guess it's time we call them by these kids, spitting line after line into their minds until they notice us and give a
How many
shit.
rhymes could clever Mac, rapid clever Mac could rap rhymes? The answer to death, my dear, is easily 100 times. We drop so many dimes that penny pinches hate our guts. So peace out, play it next time. Hope you have better luck.
Yeah, that would be a long shot. You need a better life. You better go back in time. Convince yourself to never rhyme.
Cause these are future past blast like a gun of cable forge on my bars in a safe house away from
But
labels.
this the age of apocalypse. Yup, the end is near. You can kiss your puny lies goodbye. They're about to disappear.
Not even Xavier can save you when we stick up. Bishop the competition, your rap career was a hiccup.
People always come up to me after shows and they ask me one question. They wanna know who my favorite rapper is, who I listen to. But hip-hop is a journey, my friend. It wasn't my fault that atmosphere changed. I got no idea that I'm coming away. Brother, all I need is to breathe again about another damn rapper that I ain't never met. But that's a consequence of this new LP from these cunning linguists. Fell in love, little brother, have you seen this and turned blue at the doom of a genius? So no, locked in my room like in Quasimodo. No sleep PC, we be on some notos.
The Dragon Knight.
This dedication. I was a POS, yeah, nobody cared. The people under the stairs, murmurs about how we're scared. Outcast, I couldn't hear it. Found the into my soul and I limped to my spirit. When apathy behind me, I got in my cage. Saw Black Star, most if I was amazed at the evidence. Lyrics born from the roots of dead presidents. They set precedents. Honest folks with immortal techniques. Common folks with techniques. Gone up Jedi tricks in his mind. The mother rhyme on a killer mic. Not the killer type. Mad villain right. But the fact is, I will beat no stats for the chance to rap or just kick back with Elzite.
My conquest.
It was a rap when I first heard it. Literally, you was just perfect.
The first kids really earned it, so I pay my respects and keep learning. Yeah, I keep learning. Yeah, I keep learning, and I keep working, and I just learn it. It was a rap when I first heard it. Literally, it was just perfect. The first kids really earned it, so I pay my respects and keep learning. Yeah, I keep learning. Yeah, I keep learning, and I keep working, and I just learn it. I used to see raised walls with hieroglyphics painted. That pharaoh propaganda, that old sand people language. It caused some chaos in the way I was on the freeway towards the far side, driving in a bus. Rappers working out profits for free drinks, alcoholics, guided by Jesus, MC Chris, and Bible scholars. All we had was being candid about clips we never even lived. Nostalgic about Tupac taking shots at Puffy and Big, but I'm a big boy rapper now. I can't not have black thoughts. I ain't casual, but hell when they fucking shots. So you can smoke a big L or even push a T. If you a grouch filled with malice, that's nothing to me. A guru or a soul of mischief, me, I'm self-divine. I seek out living legends, just a quest to find my tribe. It was a rap when I first heard it. Literally, it was just perfect. First kids really earned it, so I pay my respects and keep learning. Yeah, I keep learning. Yeah, I keep learning, and I keep working, and I just learn it. It was a rap when I first heard it. Literally, it was just perfect. The first kids really earned it, so I pay my respects and keep learning. Yeah, I keep learning. Yeah, I keep learning, and I keep working, and I just learn it. Position. Initially I was MED and now they call me MC Matt Dixon, but visionaries they couldn't foresee this fiasco to some like fake Adidas. The art of Matt Dixon so egregious, but trust someone thinks I'm a genius. Got the gift of in front of all. Off the top of my grade school, got the grade school stories like an Aesop rock, but I'm not afraid of beef like a Camelot's not. Often I'm entrenched in hip hop, that's my profession. Old Dominion or new dimensions. I dedicate my life to writing a sentence. Some my decimal points are red. Found it holding onto my pen. Thought I might have lost my hip hop head. It wasn't logical what Dave and I did. Binary stars acting so random. Burning bright, but flight like tandem. Someone in a village who can't quite stand them. Not a rugged man, but I plan to be the man, son. Now living in a mansion, a handsome boy with a million raps handmade. Take another path for the young cat trying to rap like the whole damn cast of the Wu-Tang. Was in 6th grade, I still played with stick blades, tree forts, and the pine cone hand grenades. Wars going on outside, we in the trenches. They're going wild with religions and on defenses. They on some senseless murder of the innocent, so we ain't going to bed until we finish it. Ain't as good as a Genesis. Oh my God, my homie Jared had to hold me back. I'm too old for this grade school crap. Sorry, mom, that was an accident. We ain't really fighting, we just practicing. But that's what it was like back then. Life and death, life's grow right. We had nothing left. No lights and yes, dreaming of all types of breath. No, we don't grow up, we just grow old. Same old. Playing leaf tag, playing capture tag. We don't grow up, we just grow old. The flag and leave tag. When I was 16, I may have seemed a bit mean. I had the world figured out, but it didn't get me. I had more enemies than I did friends, and I was waiting for my story to truly begin. Spending every waking moment playing video games in the battle on a digital front. My teacher, he said, Matt, you need to focus on school. But I was getting schooled by a dude named like rappers were the only ones not lying to me. I find it funny, everyone around me's pushing a dream that looks an awful lot like what they're trying to be. My father used to say about watching us play, the game wasn't the game, it was making the rules. Like growing up, it's like the same damn thing. The only rules you gotta follow are the ones you choose. Cause we don't grow up, we just grow old. The same old. Playing leaf tag, playing capture the flag and leaf tag. We don't grow up, we just grow old. The same old. Playing leaf tag, playing capture the flag and leaf tag. As a child, I played with childish things. like the more they change, the more we don't. I travel the world, but always end up home. My father used to film us when we play with the hose, and now I'm directing footage, watching Madeline grow old. It's crazy when they say we too old for this shit. You didn't notice no one ever was listening in. They in the business of convincing us on how we should live. What they need to understand, we just some grown ass kids. So we don't grow up, we just grow old. The same old, same old. We playing leaf tag, playing leaf tag, playing capture the flag, leaf tag. Yeah, we don't grow up, we just grow old. The same old, same old, same old. Playing leaf tag, playing leaf tag, playing leaf tag.
Nobody better squirt me. Matt's controlling. Now watch you guys control the hose. Matthew.
No longer. Unleash his power.
The weather just got cold. Time to break out the boots and the big coats. Holiday, overtime, double swing shift. Give it all to me cause I don't make shit for dough though. I'm thankful to even have a job, yo. I'm told to know them and decent. Try to make a decent living without descending to overspending. I'm overspending. Time for the man, I'm the man. Ain't you heard these jams? They jelly cause PP and DTF. Bringing that death back. No stress left. Ain't nobody got time for that. I rest. Not a lot cause I got a big man. Living in the best is present and my checking's lessons. Now I see why people depressed it. Black with night sky. Ay, ay, ay. What I do for mine. Man, I got more time. I gotta keep in mind. If I fall behind, don't feel fine. But I gotta supply. Ay, ay, ay. Gotta do it for mine. Ay, ay, ay. It's dark outside. Ay, ay, ay. What a cold life.
Ay, ay, ay. The black winter night sky. Ay, ay, ay. What I do for mine, man, I got no time. I gotta get mine. If I fall behind on bills, fine, but I gotta supply.
Ay, ay, ay.
Gotta do it for mine.
Ay, ay, ay.
It's dark outside.
Ay, ay, ay.
What a cold life.
My conquest.
I ain't never been cool, but I'm cold. What? So dope, I'm coke, not so hot. But I got this one bundled up, yup, when the winter comes cold. No homes, we snowed in. No kings, no lies, we grown men. Eyes wide open, we focus frozen. But winter comes for those chosen. Stop. Chill to the bone that they never been caught. Caught damn, son had to run from a real man. Left me here in the cold land, an icy tundra. Sometimes I wonder if it all snowball, will we be crushed under the weight of our own mistakes? I can't face it. Start anew, burn it down, erase it.
Black winter night sky. Ay, ay, ay. What I do for mine. Man, I got no time, I gotta get mine. If I fall behind, don't feel's fine, but I gotta supply.
Ay, ay, ay.
Gotta do it for mine.
Ay, ay, ay.
It's dark outside.
Ay, ay, ay.
What a cold life.
Ay, ay, ay. The black winter night sky. Ay, ay, ay. What I do for mine, man, I got no time. I gotta get mine. If I fall behind on bills, fine, but I gotta supply.
Ay, ay, ay.
Gotta do it for mine.
Ay, ay, ay.
It's dark outside.
Ay, ay, ay.
What a cold life.
Ay, ay, ay.
Never cross the queen. I'm pulling back for now.
They're talking gun control, talking gun prohibition instead of self-control and pushing education. like to keep us poor. They wanna keep us wasted. How did the homeless freeze when every single church is vacant and brainwashed by corporations? Right now, some just be patient. Half they make me anxious. All I see is product placement. Damn, that's good, man. Can't you taste it? They said drugs are bad, take medication. I've been wasting time and energy on cigarettes and Hennessy. My television is fixed to me and I listen. Are you listening? I God well know this government has been listening and been hovering on my phone calls and my emails, and they stole all my CD sales. They say that's how it's supposed to be. I can't afford my groceries. I'm blaming on my taxes, but the jobs are all now overseas. Better learn from some Chinese, like Shay Shay. Many things that might sound crazy. I need to find an answer for ideas they say that we can't explore. Like ain't no answer for the fucking self-answer. Yes, we explore emotions and in the ocean while we stuck out here just floating by ourselves. What the hell are we supposed to think? They're hoping we're not noticing. They control us by our dopamine. That's so obscene and it's sobering. They're talking terrorism, talking climate debates instead of overcrowded prisons and pollution rates. They hate free markets and corporations. Right, you play the games your children play, but don't play that game with your children's life. No murder can't be justified, just for fun or just to spite. Say it's for our benefit, but their money's tied to that genocide. What the hell are we fighting for? Fight diseases, help the poor, free the information, send the politicians out to war. Objection! Overruled? No one cares you needed fuel. It's apparent you a parasite, but you wave your flag when you terrorize. Like pat, where the drones at? You know the ones they've been throwing stones at. The ones that have been launching missiles into huts that are filled with nomads.
We interrupt this message for a very important news. The teenager your children love has been caught drinking booze.
Man, I'm sick of fear and tired of lies. Teenage girls we idolize until they're proven human. Then they're drugged to the mud and crucified. Like Jesus Christ, if it ain't right, understand it ain't your life. Raise your kids to recognize addiction seems to wreck your life. And we addicted to oil, power suppression spoils. Protecting the possessions are self-appointed royals. But none of this is new. And tomorrow on the news, some teenager will let us all astray. And then they'll sell us shoes, sell us makeup, sell us booze, and we'll go to sleep and dream of better days. They're talking blah blah blah, but doing something else. They're selling us a lie and pockets our wealth. I don't support their message, they ain't supporting me. Open up your eyes, the system's made of lies and make believe. Get him out! Get him out! Get him out!
Baby in the cradle, you go big out, back back and get back and buy a little fan and man and money.
Activate the shrines.
Get up, motherfucker! I am the baddest captain ever walked the earth. I have never been afraid of dumb shit in the game. Yeah, I have never had respect for no one holding the crown. There's no rings, there's no need for those leaders in the land where I'm from. It's a man with the quickest tongue, who is king. I pull it on a city, fully pop, I'm like a fully automatic Glock. God damn, I could have been the son of Sam. I murder fools cause I like that blood upon my hands. Hands down, put your hands down. I didn't come here to dance, I ain't no sad clown. I came here to rap. This rope around your neck, put my knee into your back and choke you till you collapse. But the fact is this ain't an attack. This is only mercy from your new Lord Mac.
Fort lost.
Do you feel blamed? Are you mad? Do you feel like Bruce Bob minutes? Get ready.
Never lose when I spar. Got a room full of jars, meticulously filled with my enemies. I'm not a bad dude. I got no tattoos. I just like to mutilate them. I cut them up and fillet them. I tell them follow verbatim with everything that I'm saying. Greed is greater than God. Protect your neck from the fakes and the frauds. Obey the odds. Be forever in your favor. I am your one true savior. Stay here. Fix your behavior. I'm the head of my best friends. Digested intestines. I suggest you dissect every sentence and message I send. Only then will you crack the zodiac code. Order to the soul or ordinarily go. You seek an answer to the question asking. Now put the fucking lotion in the basket.
Do you feel blamed? Are you mad? Do you feel like Bruce Bob minutes? Get ready.
I'm so masochistic with the way that I rip it, divulging my business like water when you open a spigot. My spoken word went overheard, leaves broken hearts from wounded birds. Come here, kitty, I pretty much am your friend, just depending how this ends. Descending into the sand, sending expectations of what it means to be a man. I'm a bad man with some bad goals. I never hold the door open, I'm an asshole. And if I led you astray. At least I led you away. I'm allegedly the enemy, yeah, that's what they'll say. They'll claim it was insanity that went and made me this way. But you can disregard your family, they're all really slaves. A boulevard of broken dreams and painful lives. Everyone's willing to assume the skies, but not me. I was set free by an inquisitive mind. I'll lead you to the promised land, just keeping the lies.
Matthew? Matthew? Matthew?
Hey! Come back right now. You're a kid.
Hey, Matt, what are you doing? What for? You going to school? What grade?
I'm waiting on you.
Kindergarten? You want to go to school this morning? Why not? Why not? Are you afraid? What are you afraid of? Huh?
This world is mine.
Hey, you guys want to see a couple girls get married this year? Whoa. That'll be a while.
Well done. I'm going back for now. A pointless display.
But I'd love to hear you sing. Just play the others for me in your Mandarin Chinese. If you're shy, that's fine. I'll close my eyes and you could do the same. Won't you wash away the loneliness like Beijing? Right now it's I'm on this walk. Classified as crazy, so just make me up. Last time that I was here, serenade my ears and ways that make me wish I stayed here. Later on, when I'm at home alone with toast applying butter, I will gently say your name like it's profane for me to utter. But for this to happen, yes, I'm afraid I must digress. Need you to move your diaphragm and put my heart to rest. Open up your mandible and reach into your soul, giving birth to sounds and syllables of words I've never known. I hear not of the meaning, perhaps it's simple dreaming, but I'll die a happy man if I you would start singing. Can you capture all my heart and soul and garner my affection? Destiny? Well, it means so this is the real. But I like to think that we made it here, cause I'm just some lucky person. Certainly I don't deserve this. I'm not out here on purpose. I propose we make the best of things. Finally sing me your verses, cause I know you have a song, a story seldom mentioned. Coupled with that do-re-mi, we could flee to new dimensions. Sentences of strength that'll draw me towards your weakness. Pepper chicken wings and a tea derived from peaches. I'm so far away from safety, I know not the way back home. I speak nothing of the language, you're the only one I know. Vulnerable I am, you must repay in kind. By the courage that I know you have to let out what's inside. Don't hide it from the world, it's all for tonight. Yeah, they say I'm foreign here, but I feel just right at home. A song, any song, or some stanzas from a poem. I just wanna hear those syllables, they slide across your tongue. These things you say to me will keep us from the sun. Leaving in your darkness, I'm the farthest now from sane. As far as I can tell, you weave a spell to ease my pain. So name me off the colors, or run us through the numbers. Say something I've never heard, but keep it from the others. Just for us, yeah, we discuss all our hopes and dreams and fears. Drinking beer I can't pronounce as we wash away the years. The tears will be our currency, silence be name. I find safety in the shadows that the others call Faying. We know the end is nigh, we pretend to stay on die. But hours from this moment now, I'll leave this world behind. This last time that you see me, I swear to God, I'm leaving. Only one last favor, I just want to hear you singing.
谁知道为何我们相遇？那都是缘分。你存在我深深的脑海里，我的梦里，我的
endoscopy, colonoscopy, but nothing to see. I guess I'm destined for intestinal pain. 2 years later, the latter half of the year, my bladder's been acting insane. Making deals like if I make it past Christmas vacation, I'll go back to only drinking on weekends and not getting wasted. That's basically based on me not becoming a patient. But they call me back in the next day with something we're saying. Is it your heart from Kool-Aid? Literally, you knocking at the devil's door. The fuck up, then you ain't gonna wait no more. Because you're dying. They said you're dying. He said you're dying. But you ain't dead yet, man.
So remember, Mr. Kirsten, you need to go ahead and be 2 inches away from your navel when you stick a syringe in. You're gonna have to do a shot every day. It's about 20 minutes. Merry Christmas.
It's amazing how quickly you get accustomed to stabbing yourself in the stomach with objects and running your blood to figure out if you fucked up. Like, what did I eat? I'm hungry, but running the ovens harder for my BGs. Like, really? I got a headache now, it's hot in the house. I'm sweating, getting upset with my spouse. Like, fuck you, I guess I'm only you feel like I'm decent. Well, that's funny, cause I feel like I just got a disease. And I don't wanna talk about it, even though the thought's the loudest thought in my head. 11 years off of the end, I have never felt so alone with so many friends. You beat it, it's genetic, so I'm not gonna win. Maybe if I'm lucky, yeah, I will be keeping my legs straight. A heart attack, it's always in the back of my brain. Cardiovascular pain really ruins your day. Till my wife, she looked me in the eyes, had something to say. She said your heart pumped Kool-Aid. Literally, you were knocking at the devil's door. You didn't wake the fuck up, the fuck up, the fuck up. Yeah, you weren't gonna wake no more because you were dying. We all are dying. She said you are dying. But you ain't dead yet, man.
Right, get up. Get up. We're going shopping.
So we got up and we bought up only food we could eat. My wife's been learning recipes that are specific to me. The nutritional needs of a diabetic adult. I started exercising regular and cut out the coke. I've been drinking LaCroix and only coffee that's black. I've been taking medications to prevent heart attacks. I spend my time a little wiser and I try to be good. The less that I am crazy. And even though I know that I'm not always doing okay, the more I talk about it, the less power that I contain. The blood intensity.
Keep destroying. You brought it down to 5.4, which is about a short amount of time. So if you step up, work out a little bit more, just twice a year, and you get back to the
That keep is no need.
But things are looking good.
So far away, and I always thought it'd be just you and me. But it's funny how things happen in this crazy world. Cause now my baby girl's having a baby girl. What? Yeah, are you serious? We're gonna have a baby? We're gonna have a baby! Inside of her tummy. Inside of her belly button. Was it? Inside of her tummy. Inside of her uterus, does it exist? First time that we ever met. Better yet, first time that we ever kissed. You were covered in blood, I was so impressed. An assassin in a bassinet, bare asses and tattoo. Yeah, I played you this song and you danced to it. I could see you growing up as a dance student, or getting grants to a school and being mad prudent. You meant the entire freaking world to me. You put my neighbor Totoro in your nursery, and though we may go toe to toe over certain things, it's important to know that you can feel family, girl, so don't sweat it. You get it? You fix my heart like a damn medic. I said it before, but gonna say it again. I love you. Inside of her tummy, 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 tummy. Inside of her belly, what's it? Inside of her tummy, 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 tummy. Inside of her uterus, a universe exists.
If she wouldn't have come out of your belly, I would have been like, that pasty white baby, oh my lord.
I am the sword. No time like the present.
Protect our ally at all costs.
Back before we ever had a hip-hop team, we became best friends over Tatooine. I mean, nerve bangs and word games, our birthdays. I would make a joke about the things that the girls say. We traded hip-hop that we thought we would win. Cliche in a way, but if it wasn't for Dave, I never would have had my first job in the arcade, playing NBC 2, and we were getting paid till we graduated. Then we started to say now. Part of my soul, and I don't know if I can call this road. No, where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go from here? Where do we go? Where do we go? I'd be remiss if I did not mention this. Without you, this rapper wouldn't even exist. It was your idea to even pick up a mic. Yeah, you used to give me tips on how to spit when I write. Like I should plan out my breaths, end on a clap. I owe you my life for teaching me how to rap. The dedicated servers, we were making the laps. Yeah, and you were always with me, watching my back. We were chasing a dream, state after state, packing them in just to give them a taste. We were making new fans with